Salut YouTube et bienvenue dans ce 66e épisode d'Assassin's Creed Odyssey. On va aller fumer le nounours là. Alors on va vérifier déjà un truc. Oui voilà, parfait.
A mighty beast, but you did not belong here.
Il était tout flingué. Mais il y a peut-être un coup de pute hein, derrière ça, parce qu'il me semble tout à fait evil.
A corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the birds. A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long. A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Vilos. This record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why? There's nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
Ok, bah retournons la voir. Alors, Bastien, la gonzesse, elle est derrière là-bas. Il est très affaibli, la peau d'Archès, on va pouvoir lui fumer sa gueule, on est content. Ce qui est très bien foutu, c'est que chaque adepte est lié à une région et certains adeptes sont liés à une région et chaque région il y a un contexte, il y a une histoire, il y a des personnages liés à cette région et à aucune autre. Et du coup, ça donne corps. Ah. Serait-ce un coup de pute? Je trouve pas ça...
You're alive! And the monster? The bear's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right? Yes. The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found a record of what was on your ship, and your bloody handprints. Talk!
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
You know, the Thelians would pay a good price for the person who brought this curse to their sacred land.
You wouldn't!
I would. Pay me, and maybe your secret dies along with that bear.
Despicable, Misthios! My family is dead, and
Tout à
you
fait.
want more Vrachmi? I might be injured, but I can still kill you!
Ça m'étonnerait.
Die!
Saloperie, hein. Écoute, bien fait pour ta gueule. Aucun remords. Hein. Très bien, bon. A priori, on a fait tout. Bon, après, il faudra se promener, mais disons qu'en tout cas, pour les quêtes a priori importantes. Alors, ça, c'est l'appel aux armes, très bien. Mais on a quand même la fureur de Kira et M pour meurtre. Ça m'intrigue, on va y retourner. On va commencer M pour meurtre là. Voilà. On va faire une petite sauvegarde.
What's with all the whispering?
Shh! If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Misthios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
Who I work for is none of your business, stranger.
Secrets are being kept from you, Misthios. Maybe you don't know who you really work for.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Voir ça tout de suite.
Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Misthios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child unless... Oh, it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
By the gods. Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Misthios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never.
Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mystios knows who she works for. The rebels should know too.
Ok. Bon. Alors c'est là-dedans. Bon, là ce que je pourrais faire c'est juste aller le voler. Hein. On va juste aller la voler. Hein. Je pense que c'est tout à fait faisable.
Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house. I'm going to find it.
Voilà, je pense que c'est faisable. Hein. Ouais, on va rentrer de ce côté-là, là. On va juste piquer la poupée, on va se casser. Hein. On va quand même faire un coup d'aigle pour voilà. Il n'y a que lui qui va être gênant. Ouais, c'est pas relou, hein. J'arrive là, clac, je trace, ouais. Ouais. Fais une sauvegarde, on va tracer tout de suite parce que je pense que la voie est totalement libre.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Merde, je l'ai pas vu lui. Ah, je l'ai pas vu, excuse-moi Michel. Je vais recommencer. Je l'ai pas vu le mec à gauche. Ok. Ok, donc il passe dans cette... Il passe dans
This
la...
place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Dans la pièce que je vais... que je vise, mais... Il va pas y rester 1000 ans. Hein. Ok. Bah casse-toi Michel, toi là. Ouais. Évidemment c'est un moment où je vais me dire bon bah fuck j'y vais, que l'autre va se retourner. C'est tellement évident. Tellement évident. Ok, il est en train de dormir. Putain, je pourrais totalement le buter. Hein. Oh merde. Oh merde. Bon bah écoutez... Je vais te tuer alors Michel.
You will die for standing against us, child.
Here's where you die!
Voilà, n'importe quoi Michel. J'ai hésité, en fait j'ai pas paniqué mais j'ai me suis emmêlé les pinceaux parce que je me suis dit est-ce que je le bute ou est-ce que je le bute pas, et ça me faisait chier de le buter là. Et je me disais avec l'attaque surpuissante à la fin elle met un kick, il dégage, donc c'est ce que j'ai essayé de bourrer en fait, de lui mettre plein de coups pour faire monter la jauge. Bref, je me suis emmêlé les pinceaux, c'était nul à chier. Ce qu'on veut... Putain, mais Michel... Putain. Ok. Ah bah oui, mais j'ai fait exprès de me faire tuer. Du coup, de ce côté-là, si tu butes, tu peux pas buter le mec, de toute façon ça le réveille. Donc faut tomber de l'autre côté. Le choper et se barrer discrètement. Ah, on va trouver une façon de faire. Hein.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Aussi le setup a été différent. C'est parfait.
The darkies kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with a letter P for Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. Blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
Ah bah tout à fait Michel. Donc on y va. Peut-être qu'elle elle va arrêter. Moi ce qui est sûr par contre c'est que je vais le buter puisque c'est un adepte. J'en ai rien à foutre que ce soit son daron. La crever. Oui, voilà. Du moins je crois. Hein. Oh là là, merde. Voilà.
Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Très bien. Bon, allons faire l'autre. Alors, est-ce que les quêtes conservent d'éventuelles évolutions Autrement dit, est-ce que la fureur de Kira, là, est-ce que ça va être différent maintenant qu'elle sait que c'est son père? Ou est-ce que ça va être totalement déconnecté de ça? Alors... Faire une petite sauvegarde.
Cassandra, I'm glad you came.
Are you?
I lost my temper in the cave. I'm sorry.
First you throw a knife at me, then you storm out. I'm starting to take it personally.
I know. I feel terrible. You came all this way, and I've been nothing but cruel.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Villians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis. You mean your father?
I was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, mercenaries. They are my true family. That man is nothing to me. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dillian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
I'll go to Vilos, find their stockpiles and destroy them.
Ok. Donc il faut aller... là. Bon, on va y aller, Michel. Hein. C'est beau, Michel, hein. J'ai pas eu le cœur de couper tout de suite là. Ce panorama absolument splendide. Il y a quand même l'aniseau qui est pas fou quand même, on le voit. Mais quand même... il y a de la gueule le Michel. Hein. Quand même, il a quand même de la gueule. Hein. Ouais, ouais. Bon. Alors, ça se passe où? Ah, ça se passe là. Ok, on l'a 3. Enfin, il y en a 4 là, il y a ça là. Ça a l'air d'être bon, hein. Ils ont pas l'air d'être beaucoup quand même. Les Michel. Ok, il y a ça là. Bon, ça devrait aller. On refait une petite sauvegarde histoire de pas avoir à rescanner tout ce merdier. Voilà. Ouais, y a pas énormément de Budus, hein. Et y a un tombeau. Écoute,
The Kinthos ruins. This is where I'll find Podarkis' weapons and supplies.
c'est là, on ira après. Hein. Bah oui, mais si le jeu il me bloque dedans aussi, Michel. Oh là là, quel jeu de merde.
She can't stay hidden for long.
Ouais, non mais d'accord, mais...
Still standing? It'll soon be over. What are you doing? Death is coming, Monsieur. You can't escape, Mistios. Stop! Right now! This won't take long. I've seen dogs fight faster than you. I will slaughter you. I won't.
Ok. Tu es toboggan, Michel? Ça se passe bien, bah, je crois qu'on a eu tout le monde. Hein. Ok.
Podarkis's troops will be helpless. Who knew rebelling was this much fun?
Elle s'éclate, elle est contente, bah tant mieux.
Break their supplies, break their will. Supply crate. Should destroy these without attracting attention. That should do it. Kira will want to hear about this.
Ok, bon, on va aller faire la tombe. Alors, il y a une entrée à gauche et une entrée à droite. Écoute, Michel, on va prendre ça.
Athenian wine. I'm sure Kira would enjoy this. Come to think of it, so would I.
Alors, tu fais gaffe au piège, Michel, ce coup-ci, ou comme d'hab, tu vas faire de la merde et tu vas plonger dedans? Alors, on peut pas aller là, d'accord, donc on est obligé d'aller là. Ouais. On peut pas sortir de là sauf si on part par la gauche, ok. Ok. Vas-y, on y va, Michel. Ah, les serpents, espèce de gros malin. Merde, merde, Michel, Michel. L'abruti, oh là là. Oh putain, le calvaire. Ok. Ok, donc on a dû louper un truc. Quand on a sauté, je pense que c'était pour partir et on a dû louper le... Ok, donc on vient de là. D'accord. Ok. Voilà, je crois que c'est ça. Ok, mais donc ça change rien. Ah. Ok. Et il y a peut-être une autre salle aussi. Là. Voilà, c'est là. Et voilà. Parfait. Bon, on y va, Michel. Alors, du coup, maintenant... c'est là. Il faut remonter, voilà. Hop là. Et voilà, on va sauvegarder ça. On va quand même faire la fin de la quête en allant... ici, là.
You've returned! And? Is it done?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
I also found this.
You sneaky, sneaky Mystios. Athenian wine.
When all this is said and done, I thought we might share some.
You surprise me, and to think I nearly threw my blade through your neck.
No one's perfect. So what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Cassandra do once this is over?
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
I know you've struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our shores, Cassandra. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
Bien. Et ben voilà. Il restera plus qu'à... aller faire cette quête là. Ah, il y en a une nouvelle là. Cœur triste et argent volé. D'accord, donc elle nous laissera jamais tranquille. Enfin, jamais tranquille. Non, il faudra faire cette quête là et puis on finira évidemment par l'appel aux armes. Très bien. Bah, on se retrouve au prochain épisode YouTube. Et d'ici là, voilà. Il n'y a rien à dire. Il est totalement affaibli, donc il est vraiment prêt à être cueilli. Bon, j'espère qu'on pourra faire ça au prochain épisode. Salut les gens.